So now in this section we will see the central tendency or central value. Now till date we have seen the population and parameters, what is probability, what can be the frequency distribution. Now we will see what is the central tendency or central value. So in statistics, the central tendency is a central or typical value for a probability distribution. So whenever we are talking about central tendency, it is what? It is nothing but a central or typical value for probability distribution. It may be also called as center or location of the particular distribution. So the measures of central tendency are generally called as average. Yes, we all know that the measure of central tendency is called as average. So the most common measure of central tendency are the arithmetic mean, the median and the mode. So the central tendency can be calculated for either a finite set of values or for a theoretical distribution. Now when we are talking about theoretical distribution, so we can consider the normal distribution. So the central tendency of a distribution is typically contrasted with its dispersion or variability. So how dispersion and central tendency are characterized by the properties. Which properties? That is nothing but the distribution properties. So analysts may judge the data is strong or weak. How? For that they are calculating the central tendency, and that central tendency is based on its dispersion. So we can think how the central tendency is needed, important, and why it is so widely used, because that is giving us a way to judge what data is exactly we are having. And for that what we are doing, we are taking the average. So for that it is also called as the central value. So now if we will see the central value of 3 and 7, we are trying to find out the central value for 3 and 7. So what we will do, how many numbers are there? These are two numbers. So 3 plus 7 divided by 2. So that is 3 plus 7 is what? That is 10. So 10 divided by 2, we are getting 5. So you can see over here the central value is 5. Now the central value for 378. Now how many numbers we are having? Obviously 3 numbers. So 3 plus 7 plus 8. Now we are trying to find out the central value of 3 numbers. So we will divide them by 3. So it is 3 plus 7 plus 8 divided by 3. That is nothing but 18 divided by 3. So we are getting the central value as 6. So now from these examples it is clear what is central value. Central value is nothing but a typical value for probability distribution, and it is also called as the center or location of that particular distribution. Now from these examples might be it is clear why they are generally called as averages, or measure of central tendency are called as averages. So this is all about central tendency and central value. Now there are measures of central tendency, and generally, as I said, there are three main measures of central tendency, that is mean, median and mode. And these measures are having different indications of the central value in the distribution. So according to the particular need, the measure of central tendency is used. So all the details of these three main measures of central tendency, mean, median, mode, we will see in our next section. Thank you.